This is Mr. Barlow from the Ethics Faculty. Thank you for considering GCSE Religious Studies for an option next year. So the aim of this course is to encourage you to consider and understand the role of religion and belief systems in society and the way that religious beliefs can influence the behaviour of citizens too. So, this options video is all about trying to understand what our course is, what we can offer, what skills you will develop, and where it will take you in the future. So hopefully I will answer any questions that you may have about this options course. So let's start at the beginning. What are you going to study on this course? So this course is split up into two different papers. Paper 1 is all about religion and ethics with a focus of Christianity. So you start by learning a little bit about the Christian beliefs and what it means to live a Christian life. And then once you've got that theory of understanding Christian beliefs, then you can apply that to different ethical scenarios to do with marriage and the family, and then life and death. Paper 2, again, you learn about Muslim beliefs and what it means to be a Muslim in the world today. And then once you've got that theory and understanding, you can apply that to different areas, again, of ethics, such as crime and punishment, and the concepts of peace and conflict. To be successful on this course, you do need to have a genuine interest in religious philosophical ideas, or you would like a career within this particular area. But it also helps if you have the following skills. For example, being able to give your own ideas and opinions and discuss them. Argue and debate different points of view, because you are going to be looking at two different religions on different scenarios. You'll have to be able to show your ability to argue from a different point of view. You have to show understanding of new ideas and beliefs. So that's self-reflecting on your own progress within the subject. You must be able to use religious ideas and beliefs to back up a point of view. So although we are talking about some big issues in society to do with marriage, crime and punishment and war, those ideas need to be supported with religion and beliefs. It also helps to develop your analytical skills, so analysing different ideas to look at the significance of some things and why others are less important than another. Now that's a transferable skill that is developed in lots of other things in your core subjects and also your other options you may be choosing. So, the exams then. In Year 11, you will take 2 exams. The exams are very, very similar in structure, time and percentage. So they're both worth 50% of your overall mark. They are both an hour and 45 minutes, and both of them contain short and long written responses. So although there is an element of essay writing in this course, you've also got some short answered questions too. In regards to your post-16 study options, there's lots of areas in which you can continue your learning. For example, you can take A-level religious studies, which opens up to new, exciting ideas to do with religion, but also philosophy, which is taught by Miss Sparks and also Miss Rogers. There are also options to do government and politics, sociology and health and social care, and all of these options at A-level are really, really good, especially if you want a career that specifically works with people in society. Lastly, it's also important when you're choosing your options to think about your career options too, and where exactly can your studies take me. If you was to choose a GCSE RS, a lot of people have this misconception that you can only get jobs within religious institutions, but that's not the case. Lots of people take our subjects who may not be religious themselves, and they just want careers working with lots of different people. So they choose options like GCSE RS to understand different people's cultures and religious ideas. So you could, for example, become a foreign affairs journalist. At the time of writing this presentation, there were lots of issues in China regarding Muslim concentration camps. So if you are a journalist that's reporting on what's happening in China, philosophy and ethics can give you the skills to report on such sensitive matters. You can also have law-based careers, so you can have, develop the ability to see and hold a line of argument, which is very crucial for that particular career. So it's a great way to develop those skills in GCSE RS. But if you also want to work within the health and social care profession, religious studies gives you an insight into the difficult decisions of life, and the need to weigh up different arguments on both sides of the debate. So again, this subject, in addition to others, is really, really important. Now, those careers can be looked at even further on Unifrog. I know Year 9 have been looking at Unifrog at the start of the year, so everyone's got a login. You can spend 5 or 10 minutes looking at all of these different careers. Even if you're not interested in those, still look anyway, because you might find something that's interesting that's related to them. I hope I've answered all your questions. If you do have any more, feel free to get in touch. I'm always on Trent most of my timetable, but so is also members of the ethics team.